Okay, big news. I found toilet paper. So, like a fool, when this whole thing started, I didn't fill my basement full of toilet paper because I didn't know that was what we were supposed to be doing. So the last time I bought toilet paper was, I don't know, a month, 6 weeks ago, like 30 rolls ago, whatever that is. And so lately it's been getting a little bit low. There's not a whole lot under the sink there in the bathroom. And I've been mildly concerned about it, because every time I go to the store, I just have a look, as I'm doing my shopping, and always sold out, just these empty, bare, sad-looking aisles. So yesterday we had to go to Hamilton. My wife Kyung-Soo works for an organization. She does mass mailings, and you can't do a mass mailing from the local post office. You have to go to the depots and the larger centers to get advantage of the bulk rate. So we went to Hamilton. And as we were leaving, we stopped for some groceries. I thought, well, I may as well have a look. So so for anybody who's looking, if you want to make the drive to Hamilton, there's a Food Basics, and I'm sure there's more than one. I honestly can't remember which one it was because I really don't know Hamilton very well. But we found the toilet paper, and it was weird the feeling that I got as I picked up this package of toilet paper, and I felt kind of warm and fuzzy, like everything was going to be okay. Uh, and it's interesting, I find anyway, what a little deprivation will do, and we learn to appreciate those little things. They become really quite valuable, and I've never gotten as much joy from holding a pack of toilet paper as I did yesterday. But of course, as we're in the middle of Lent, like that's the whole purpose of fasting. That's exactly why we fast, so that when we give up that something good for a little while, that when we get it back, we have this great appreciation for it. I was actually fasting earlier this week. Um, I don't fast a lot either, so don't think that I have a that much discipline as far as it goes with fasting. But on Sunday, I just felt called that it was the time. It was the time to cut some stuff out. So I fasted. I stopped eating on Sunday night. Monday, didn't eat anything. Tuesday, didn't eat. And after I came home Tuesday from doing the video in the morning, I have to go home to upload it because I have faster upload at home. So I went home around 11 to upload it. And Kyung-Soo was having this late brunch with Noah, and she puts down this huge plate of bacon in front of me, and man, that was a little bit tough. Um, but it was okay. I was fine. But then later on that day, after I came back home again, I was making dinner for the family, and I made this great chicken that I had soaked it in beer and rosemary and thyme, and I made a mushroom rice risotto kind of thing, um, mango sriracha coleslaw to go with it. So I wasn't actually really intending to eat, and then as I was putting it all together, it all just smelled so good. So I sat down, I had dinner with the family, and it was amazing. And some days in the kitchen I'm really good, and some days I'm not. This one, not so much. I could tell even as I was eating the food that it was a little bland. It wasn't quite what I had in my mind while I was making it. But I tell you, that was so fantastic, that food, and simply because I just withheld for a little while. So during Lent, I think a lot of us are suffering from deprivations that have been imposed on us. So deprivations of socialization, that we're not able to get together. I know certainly I'm missing worship in a very intense way. So I'm missing that communal aspect of getting together. Even simple things of sitting down and having a coffee, because as much as I don't want to contribute to too much of a climate of fear, I'm also cognizant of the fact that any kind of mixing is a little bit dangerous. There's a couple of families that we know our travel history, we know we're clean. So there's a couple of us that get together on occasion, so the kids can play and have a little bit of outlet. But certainly all of us are suffering from that. We're not able to get out and visit people the way that we would like. And when this is over, who knows when that'll be? I mean, certainly the isolation seems to be increasing rather than decreasing at this point. I look forward to the day when we're able to just hug each other again and love each other again. And I pray that there's going to be so much celebration on those days. We're going to miss all the people and all the things, and we're no longer going to take them for granted. We're not going to leave our elderly folks to sit in nursing homes for days on end with no visits. And I'm hoping that we're really going to embrace that community again, because as it's being taken away for the short time, we're learning how precious it is. We're going to learn the joy of not just squeezing the Charmin when we get it back, but squeezing each other. And that day can't come soon enough for me. I'm really waiting for that.